Yo, man, round of applause for that. That's the #1 sitcom series. I don't even know if I'm using the right format language on Netflix. And rightfully so, Tracy G, because a lot of citizens of Sway in the Morning, turn all those mics on, are in this show. Kim Fields is in this show.
Woo, our girl.
She's been here before. Jermel Simon is in this show.
Woo.
Journey Christine is in this show. Gabrielle Dennis is in this show.
Yes.
Diamond Lyons is in this show.
Come on.
Khalees Spraggins is in this show. Khalees Spraggins is in this show. One of the most prolific comedic talents in history. Mike Epps is on this show.
Uh-huh.
And one of the most brilliant, accomplished, lovable, intelligent. I laugh when I see her. I say this all the time. I can't even think of how many nominations she got, primetime nominations she got. Tracy G, maybe 14, 15?
Innumerable.
14, she got one. She won the American Comedy Award for Funniest Female Stand-Up Comic. She's done that. Glad recognized her too, Tracy G.
Let it be known.
The Comedy Central Comedy Award for Funniest TV Actress, they recognized her too.
Yup.
If she's hosting the show, it's a must-see. They put her name on the bill, I'm watching it.
Yep.
I don't care what it is. It could be a backpack drive. Somehow she's going to make it interesting.
Play.
But I will talk about the amazing job you were doing at the Oscars.
That's a fact.
I haven't seen you since. So I wanted to tell you, you are incredible. Mm-hmm. And I want to welcome you back to this show. The one and only Wanda Sykes, citizens. Wanda.
Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
Welcome back,
Oh,
Queen.
man. What an
Wanda,
intro.
what up, Wanda?
Jeez.
Shit, I got to do this now, man.
Our pleasure.
Oh, man.
Man, come on. I love you, Wanda.
y'all. You know it's mutual.
Man, I love you, man.
Love you, too.
So congratulations with the Upshaw. Season 2 is available now. I've watched it. It's hilarious.
Thank you.
#1 series on Netflix.
Comedy. I'm on comedy.
Series.
Huge.
It's powerful when I watch you and Kim Fields in a scene.
Oh, my God. I get to play with Jordan.
She's
You know what I'm
Jordan.
saying? She's Jordan.
Kim Fields is Jordan.
Kim Fields is all parts Jordan. When it comes to the acting, the TV, the comedy, she's just legendary. Legendary. Just no wrong.
So in the way y'all scenes go, I just imagine just a lot of improv.
Yes.
It's so natural. It seemed like that line, they didn't write that line.
We have an amazing room of writers, and come on, we got the Regina Hicks, at the helm. Come on. I mean, she's iconic when it comes to doing this job. So, but our team we got a great staff of writers. So most of it is on the page. But of course, you got Mike Epps.
Yeah, that's
Mike he throws them out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that when you came up here. Do your kids watch you?
They do watch it. Yeah, now they're 13 now, so they watch.
They don't care, huh?
They
don't care. They don't give a damn.
They don't give a shit.
Damn,
They don't care.
I know.
Unless I'm talking about them or something,
Let me tell you
Kids
what.
don't give a damn.
They
about
don't
you.
give
They don't
a damn, Wanda.
about you. They don't.
Let me tell you something. My daughter's about to be 24, 23,
Wow.
right? I know, right? Wanda hit me with the wow, motherfucker. You old.
It's different.
No, it was like
wow.
envy.
Yeah,
no, that
really?
was envious. I'm
Okay.
like, wow,
Yeah,
you did it.
I got through what you about to go through.
Yes,
Right? Because it
yeah.
started around 12 or 13. And it's serious. And so at the time when she was growing up, right? And I don't know, this is your interview, but I'm going to go into me. When she was growing up, I started working at MTV, right, in 2000. She was born in 98. Part of me doing that was I needed a job, right? And right, because I wanted to make sure I provided a life for her that I didn't have. So I'm working extra hard those first 10. I did 20 with them. First 5, 10, 15 years, I'm interviewing the president. I'm doing all these different things, and I believe in my daughter is impressed by this. Never watched any of it.
Nothing.
Nothing, yo.
But she ran it back though.
No, like when I bring stuff up, like now she started appreciating around 21. So that's when it's gonna happen for you.
Damn. I got a long ways to go.
You got a long. Yeah, she gets it now, but I'm not doing it like I was doing.
Yeah.
I ain't hustling like I was hustling. You know.
Dang. Like I had them when I was doing like the like animated stuff.
Okay. Oh, you had them.
Age and stuff. I had them because their friends were into it.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're like, they don't give a damn.
How did you explain to them like who Wanda Sykes is? Because they just know you as mom. When did it click for them that you are the Wanda Sykes?
Their friends. Mm-hmm. You know, if their friends ask about me or something, then then they'll ask me. So, are you on a so and so show? You know, they'll bring it up. And I say, oh, one of your little friends asked you, huh? Because they don't. Yeah. Other than that, they don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care.
Wow.
Do you care that they don't care?
Right.
It hurts a little bit, Sway.
Yeah. We go in therapy with Wanda Sykes.
Like, damn, I'm out here doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care.
Let me bring you in on this conversation, and we'll talk more about the series and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up your kids.
Yeah.
That's I have that same reaction.
Over here
Yeah,
now.
shit, the same thing happens to me. So
this is middle age.
That's
right
that.
here.
Is that hot flash?
Yeah, this is a hot flash.
Wait a minute, what happened one live?
Don't y'all think I got COVID or some shit? This a hot flash. This is what this is.
This happening. This might be our first hot flash.
Right? Yeah. This the first. Oh boy, it's awful.
Oh, with the fan.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
What's
With the fan.
Is that what you do? You bring the fan? That's right.
That's the hot flash fan.
Yo, job security.
Keep them hot flashes coming.
You ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Everybody else got T-shirts and swag. I got fans. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Yo, you should. That's a good merch idea.
Yeah, that's a merch idea, right?
Big facts.
Yeah, the Wanda fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you married?
Yep.
You're married, right? So here's Tracy started talking about Martha Stewart, who did a recent podcast interview.
Okay.
All right. And Martha in the podcast interview said this.
She sparked a fiery conversation. She was joking, but she said that she can't wait for some of her friends to pass so she could date their husbands.
Damn.
And how it's been really tough to date, and the people she finds herself fantasizing about or attracted to are already taken by her girls.
Wow.
And I feel like that fantasy comes across a lot more minds than we would like to think. And I also feel like there are some arrangements, let's say, before a spouse passes away, particularly when it comes to men. This might also be off a tradition where they may want someone really close to them to take care of their widow.
My take is...
Let me hear what's your take.
Hell nah. I'm not going... Well, number one, when I meet people and they have their significant others, if it's a woman, I don't do a lot of eye contact.
Right.
I'm like, hey, how you doing? And I'm very respectful. I shake hands and I give him the attention. I'm not ignoring the woman, but I'm just not playing in that gray area whatsoever.
Right.
That's my take on that. We also got into a conversation about would you select one of your friends after you pass, to, be with your person.
To carry on your legacy.
I said, hell nah. I'm not setting him up.
Exactly.
For that, what are your thoughts on it, Wanda? Would you
got to get back out in them streets and find some fresh meat. You ain't gonna be hanging out with friends and other couples and like, soon as Cheryl drop dead, that's mine right there. I'm on that. You can't do that.
You can't do that. That's crazy,
So
right?
now, we friend. You lusting after my partner.
That's
right?
my point. Once you say, once I pass, it's on you.
Yeah.
Every time that friend come over, they sizing up your wife.
Exactly.
They prepare it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't even. You need a food. That woman who brought you the fan got to taste your food now.
Exactly. Right.
You need a food taster.
No, we ain't playing that. Yeah. And don't go on no cruise with Martha, y'all. I tell you that right now.
Why?
All Martha's girlfriends, don't go on no cruise with Martha.
I walk the plank.
You gonna be lost at sea. I'm telling you. Be disappearing. Don't do that.
Don't do it. That sounds crazy.
No.
DB, what's up, man?
I just wanted to ask this question because you're one of my favorite comedians when it comes to political comedy. You know, like George Carlin, people like that who have just found a way to make people laugh and talk about really serious issues that are happening in our country, but also make you think about it. We're at a point now where the joke is politics.
Truly.
So how do you as a comedian find a way to address these new issues even though they're really not funny to laugh at because like shit is really getting bad?
Yeah.
But still find a way to bring people to discuss it without being like it's either my side or your side.
Right.
Like Roe versus Wade.
Yeah. It's really hard. It's really hard now because like you said, the when reality has become so ridiculous, you know, it's like doing a parody of a parody. You know, like if I told you the stuff that's happening now, you know, if I said this stuff like 10 years ago, people be crying, laugh, like get out of here. That didn't happen. And now it's like no, this shit is real. Yeah. Yeah. So it does make it hard. You know, but we have to do it because comedy is a way to get people to at least start talking and at least, you know, at least some empathy where they can at least, you know, see somebody else's point of view. But yeah, it's hard out here, man, because people get mad.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you know, people just nuts out here now with this.
Just saw the guy tackle Dave.
Right.
Dave Chappelle on stage. That was very bold.
Yeah, very bold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He may have disagreed with what he said, but that's what comedians, you know.
Right.
That's what comedians do. They trigger thoughts, right?
Yeah.
You might not always agree with what Wanda Sykes has to say,
exactly.
but you can't tackle her on stage.
Don't run up on me, though. Yeah.
What you gonna do, Wanda? You sound like you carrying.
Don't run up on me, but hey. I'll bust you in the head with a fan.
That guy was also using it. He was also using that as a viral moment because he was like an aspiring rapper, so he ran up there to try to get some publicity.
Yeah,
but it's like you're ruining my show for your whack ass career.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, enough of I didn't know that. Enough of him.
Yeah.
Shit, we ain't gonna trigger that career here.
Exactly.
Wanda, you know how oftentimes comedians will use their art as a form of therapy. You know what I mean? Finding the laughter and whatever challenges that life brings. And I'm wondering for yourself, was it ever difficult to go a bit deeper and not use a joke to kind of deflect on something serious in your life? Did you ever find that challenging? You know,
I guess it's just how I'm wired. I always have to find the comedy, the fun in it because that's how I cope. That's my coping mechanism. Yeah. You know, so if I don't find something funny or something to laugh at, then you know I'm just you know you can easily just spiral you know into all your shit. Like I remember when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I was in line at the grocery store, and, you know, it was like one of those, 12 items or less or whatever. And I looked in, and I was like, oh, damn, you know, I had, 13 items. And the lady, she was all being picky. She's like, you have 14 items. I said, yeah, one of them's cancer. And she was like, okay, I got, and it, and we, well, it made me laugh,
Oh, damn, that was cruel.
Made me laugh.
She packed
that bagged up my shit.
She bagged that 14th item. Wow. Okay, that makes one of them is cancer. How do you respond to that?
You don't. You just pack it up, bro.
Yeah, Wanda shut down the house. Randy's on the line from New York. Randy, rise and shine. We got Wanda Sykes here. 888-742-3345. Randy, you there?
What up, Randy?
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning, Sway. In the morning, Sway. In the morning. I love your show.
Hey, thank you, brother. I like you. Sing it to Wanda. Sing it again. Go ahead.
Sway in the morning.
All right.
Sway in the morning, children. Sway. In the morning. Hey, Sway, I love your work. I love your show. Wanda, I love the Upshaws. I saw 2 seasons of the episode. I'm still watching it. It is hilarious. As a comedian myself and an actor and a filmmaker, I love it. You remind me of the modern day version. I hope you're taking a good compliment. You remind me of modern day version, Mom's Mabley.
Oh, man, that's huge.
I love it.
Huge.
You are history. You're welcome. How is it? How is it working with Mike Epps and the legendary, well, both from legendary, Kim Field?
I am having such a blast. I'm telling you, Mike, he is so funny and such a good actor. He really is. And just so much, just fun. He's a sweetheart, really. I'm just like really blessed to be working with both of them. So, it's always you just feel so grateful when you get up and can go to work and, and you love what you're doing. So, we're having a blast over there.
Yes, and when is the third? Yes, when is the third season coming? Because I can't wait. Oh my goodness, you guys are funny. You're like the modern day Jeffersons as well. It's hilarious. I love it.
Thank you so much. We don't know when part 2 is going to drop, but we have 8 more episodes in the can. So, just stay tuned. We don't know the date when we're going to release them yet.
It'll happen, Randy, man. You're a great call, bro. Have a beautiful day. You're a citizen.
Let's wait a moment.
Okay. Wanda Sykes is here. We're talking about the Upshaws. Season 2. Wanda, let me ask you this. I know people ask you about the Oscars the whole time, but did they invite you to come back next year?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet?
But I'm going to wear headgear if I do.
But if they did, would you?
I don't know, man. It was such a special moment, especially doing it with Regina Hall, who I just adore, and Amy Schumer, also funny, a good friend. It was like the three of us. It was just it just made it fun and also sharing the duties. It just made it such a easier and collaborative effort. So I don't know if I would want to do it again.
Unless it was with those two?
Yes, yeah.
You'd be more likely if it was that triumph.
If it was like another grouping, collaborative. Yeah, even with those two. I mean, yeah.
And I think the price got to go up. To make up for what happened.
Sure.
They don't really pay you. They don't really pay you much for hosting. Yeah, I actually end up owing money.
Because you got
end up costing me money. Yeah, because stylist and wardrobe and all that stuff. Yeah.
Does it balance out though, the exposure?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. It's an honor doing it, and it was and we had a good time. But I don't even know. I mean, that's not why you do it anyway.
Okay. Okay. I didn't realize. So you don't make money. You cost you money. Chris Rock's concert tickets skyrocketed after that.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Salute to Chris Rock, huh?
Yeah.
He benefited that way. You and him have been awesome friends. We've all starred in some movies together.
Yep.
Courtesy of Chris Rock. Right? How is he? How is he doing? Have you spoken to him?
I haven't talked to him lately, but I saw him that night, and then we text mostly back and forth and all. But yeah, Chris is such a amazing guy, and he's back out on the road doing his thing. He's going to do some big shows with
Kevin Hart.
Yeah. So he's doing his thing. Chris is always going to be all right.
Absolutely. He's a great comedian, and he could take a punch.
Yeah.
Punchline. I'm sorry. Punchline.
Punchline.
No, I'm joking.
You missed that one.
I missed that one?
Yeah.
No, that was on purpose. I tried.
That slap was ridiculous. I mean, he hit him so hard, even the dude from Coda heard it. It was...
Oh no!
It was bad.
It was loud.
Oh my gosh! At this stage of your game, Wanda, you still got stuff on your bucket list?
Stuff on my bucket list?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I think about maybe directing, but I don't know. I don't know if I have too much fun in front of the camera and writing, producing. So I don't know.
What was the most excited item that you was able to cross off in your career, like a major highlight?
Oscars, right?
Maybe I gotta say it was the White House Correspondents.
It was the Obamas. Yeah, it was the Obamas. I was there.
So,
I was there.
Yeah. So I think that was really up there. Yeah,
that's incredible.
And that's a fun crowd to perform in front of, boy. Yeah, I used to go to the correspondence. I haven't been back.
Yeah. Wow.
Haven't been back. DB, you want to close?
Yeah, just real quick, because I know we have a lot of writers and people who want to write for TV and film. So can you kind of give some insight as to the process of, when you're unknown and you don't have any clout yet in the business, but what should be the starting point for approaching someone to, like, I have an idea, I have a script written, or, what do you call it, screenplay, something like that. Like, how do you get that into the right hands of someone so that it can possibly get made?
But I mean, that's it. When you're a writer, you need a sample. You need,
like a treatment.
Whatever you want to do. If you want to do a treatment, if you want to, if you have the whole script, an idea. But that's it. Like, if people walk up to me and go, "Hey, man, I write. How can I?" And I was like, "Well, let me see what you have. You got to show me something, because that means you're writing. If you have a product. So yeah, it's I would just say you want to write, just keep writing and send your scripts out.
Wanda Sykes, man.
And also a lot of networks, they have like programs, intern programs, or they have programs where they're looking for writers, because we're always gonna need writers, So check each network. Like, I know Ava DuVernay has a program. Just really send your stuff to those people, because they do read them.
Should you copyright it first so that you don't run into any issues later?
That might be smart. That might be smart.
You don't want it to get stolen.
I think the guild, the Writers Guild, you can even send stuff to them and get it, like, listed or whatever, so that way to protect yourself too.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wanda, for running this lecture hall for us today.
that concludes my TED Talk.
There you go. Okay, Wanda Sykes. Big round of applause. Woo! Wanda, it's great to see you.
Thank you so much. Always good to see y'all.
Yeah,
always
absolutely. Absolutely. Love you.
Love you.
As long as I got a platform, you got a place to promote.
I appreciate you.
Okay, who cooks at your house?
Me.
You the chef?
Yeah. I love to cook.
You get down?
Yes. I mean, I got some lamb chops that are woof.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your thing, lamb chops?
Yeah.
You do fish too?
I do everything. Oh, yeah.
Where you at, L.A.?
Yeah.
West Coast?
Back and forth.
It's plotting, Wanda. Careful now.
Y'all don't do dinner?
Let me figure something out.
Okay.
I gotta impress you. I gotta impress you now.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Wanda Sykes. I might get the invite. If I do, I won't talk about it. No pictures, no posting, none of that shit. All right. Wanda, I love you. Give it up for Wanda Sykes, okay? Listen, we'll be back tomorrow. Ice-T is coming by tomorrow.
Big facts.
No. Okay, no, it was.
Next week.
Somebody else coming by. Oh, it's next week.
Yes.
Who's coming tomorrow?
Surprise.
Okay. You'll know tomorrow. But Wanda's here today. Yeah. So make sure you watch the Upshaws on Netflix. Check it out. Tracy G, how can they reach you?
Citizens, love y'all. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at It's Tracy, GITSTRACYG. Jump in my DMs and let me know who you are.
All right, Wanda, if they want to hit you on social media, can they?
Yes, I am Wanda Sykes. That's on everything. There. Twitter, IG, I am Wanda Sykes.
Soon to be on TikTok. I'm at Real Sway across the board. Thank you for tuning in, citizens. Stay on the right side of positivity today, and everything can be accomplished. And we'll check in with you tomorrow, same time, same channel. And on that note, we have nothing left to say.